This is a typical process of preparing a meal at Karambi Secondary School. After this process is completed, the cook then puts it on the gas cooker. The cooker does not use natural gas, as is typical in some urban areas. This is where it all starts or where it all ends, depending on the cycle. The school is equipped with a 6-ton modified latrine that traps students' fecal matter and urine into a chamber located just behind it.
The flow of feces, it comes to this, the digester. This is, the engine of the system. So, in this engine, it's where decomposition of every matter that was inside here comes.
In case human waste is not enough to sustain the gas supply, the school has a different chamber for cow dung.
The advantage of this toilet is that it can never become full, some kind of a recycled system. If you see, you will put something there. On coming, it will come here, it becomes manure. After that, to the matoke. After the matoke, you eat it, again you put it back there.
Back at the school kitchen, the amount of gas coming in is measured by this meter. For now, the cooks say the gas is not enough. However, they speak fondly of it.
Because it cooks very quickly than this one, and we don't receive smoke from it.
In the meantime, this improved cookstove is used for preparing students' meals. The biogas is managed by the students through their environment committee. However, the students were indifferent to the project at the beginning.
They used it to think that it would smell, and on realizing afterwards, they realized that the thing was okay and it was harmless to not smell in our food.
At the end of the day, we expect that the other schools that were unsuccessful are able to replicate some of the best practices already being seen in Karambi Senior Secondary School.
However, the amount of waste needed raises concern whether it can be replicated in a domestic setting. Modifying your latrine and buying the gas equipment for domestic use cost about 3 million shillings.
We need now the support of financial institutions. If the technologies are unaffordable, we can be able to provide some subsidized equipment and subsidized rates.
The school has managed to cut cost and time that would have otherwise been used in buying wood fuel.
We use only 5 trucks to cook, so we have saved a lot. Because we have been able to save the school the burden of 15 lorries.
This is what is left of the 3 latrines that this school used to have for students and support staff at a go. At the moment, they are using this unit for students, and it also produces biogas. However, just over here is an old latrine that is used by the school as an emergency in case the new system malfunctions.
District officials are concerned about the cutting of trees for charcoal and firewood.
The number of households is increasing, but surprisingly enough, it's not translating into a high rate of tree planting. Even if it's translating in a high rate of tree planting, the energy demands in the district are becoming more and more.
The challenge with the biolatrine is that it may fail to work effectively if the feces and urine come in contact with other non-biodegradable materials that may prevent the bacteria from forming gas.
Because like we exercise girls that when they use the pads, they should not dump them down in the pit. At least we have a bucket for them.
The liquid from the waste is used to provide manure for the school. The school of about 700 students wrote their proposal to the Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, and got their idea considered for its environmental value and contributions to sustainable development in 2013. Moses Akena, NTV, Nature Files.